all the fun part of you. I'm dealing with the bullshit. You getting all the cootie cat and that. Wow, no, that's what I want. I want the non-headache of you. So number twos always love to just sit back and hey, yeah, I get to enjoy it. Those are the DMs. Everybody want to be number two in the DM. They don't want the responsibility of what you bring in. But women don't understand this. Why would I ever want to be number one after being number two? I know what you're capable of. I hear your complaints. It's fucking same shit I do. Same fucking shit. Ignore you. Don't do that. You know what I mean? If you want this dude on the side as a woman, you ignore him and say, I can't fuck with you until I'm single. But I'm gonna respect my man, even though I don't like this dude right here. I can't talk to you until I'm done with him. A dude will want you more because of that. If I can get you while you with a man, I don't want you. I don't think.
Let's talk about it real quick, right? A dude would respect a woman more if she wanted him, but she waited till she breaks up with the guy for whatever reason. Like, women can come up with BS. Honestly, you'd rather for her to come up with a BS reason to break up with you than to be cheating on you, man. And it's a lose-lose for her, because the dude that she's cheating on you with, if he has any sense, knows she's not reliable. You know, this is just a fun time for me. I'm not gonna let her take me serious. And then that's why, like, the number two guy always convinced her to stay with the dude, right? She be wanting to leave, and he'd be like, oh, no, just stay with him, man. You know, just work things out. If he wanted to be honest about it, he should just tell her, like, man, I ain't your dude. I'm not dealing with the crap he deals with, man. I'm here to smash out your cheeks and finish off in your mouth. Then send your ass back home to him. Okay? That's all that I'm here to do. But see, women want to, it's deeper than just monkey branching, y'all. You know, whatever, women have this ability to leave all their traumas, for the most part, behind on their previous man. They try to wreck him so that he can look bad or whatever, and then, like, leave their traumas behind. Like he was the reason for all the trauma she had prior to even getting to him. And then they can go off to somebody new and not even, like, really think about what they were doing wrong or what they could have been doing wrong in that relationship. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's crazy in America, man, with the way these women are. But honestly, it is what it is. But hey, look, you know what I mean? That's what I got for right now. I'll be dropping another video here soon. You guys smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and drop a comment. Do you agree, disagree? If this video gets flagged, I might remove it, or I might just demonetize it, like I've had to do quite a few videos. While you're going through this, man, you know, the music in the background, stop adding the music. Anyway, y'all, I'm your brother, and I'm out.
In this game,
was I muted the whole time?
you gotta have that dog.
Made in America.
Appreciate y'all. Let's go on ahead and move it on over. Facebook.
Ever since you went away.
I don't know what that's about, y'all.
That's what I want.
Tell me, like, about yourself. Like, what do you do?
Yeah, so I do day trading, and then I'm also in real estate as well. So I do multifamily syndication.
Okay, period. How old are you?
I'm 21.
Okay.
Yeah, what are you? How old are you?
There was nothing wrong with you.
Are you popping?
I want to stay in the game, but I want to. You cool though.
And at this, that woman.
That's what I want.
That woman popped her balloon because all the rest of the women popped their balloon. Man, they're so hive-minded. So I just want to stay in the game. No, you popped yours because every other woman did. And she felt some type of weird-ass female pressure. Women, man, they don't be having the guts enough to stand up to these. Dudes be standing up to dudes all the time, man. Women don't have the guts enough to stand up to other women. They really don't. They start feeling the heat from that pressure and them other women looking at her, and she went ahead and popped. Man, and then you know what she's going to do? She's going to try to get slick and talk to my boy, like DM him or some crap like that. Man, I'm telling you, man.
Are those jeans considered jeans?
These jeans.
Yeah, I wouldn't prefer my men to wear it, but I know clothes are changeable. Yeah. And you're left-handed,
For sure.
So left-handed
For
people
sure.
are really smart.
For sure.
So yeah.
Appreciate it.
All right, cool. Let's head on back.
Wait, hold up. Can I ask you a question?
Oh,
Where
go
you
for
from?
it. Go.
I'm from Chicago.
You from Chi-Town?
Yeah.
Okay, I ain't changing my swag for nobody though.
Standing on business.
I ain't go down because you said you said we could change that.
Yeah. Well, no, I said clothes are changeable. So, which means one day you could wear jeans, another day you could wear slacks, or whatever you prefer. Yeah.
Okay.
But I just don't prefer a man that wears jeans all the time.
Oh no, I don't wear jeans all the time, but I appreciate it.
Of course.
All right, our two.
God damn, Venus, you didn't have nothing else to do, baby.
Ladies, I'm finna let you know why your little relationship's gonna be working out in this year.
Background music, man.
Alright, come over here. Just introduce yourself. Here.
Yeah.
Hey, babies. Come sit on this porch with me. I was.
You know something? I've been in the cut, just observing.
Hey, babies. Come sit on this porch with me. I was talking to my cousin this weekend, and we were just like laughing about me as a person. And she was like, you know, you never respond. You never let people just really get under your skin to make you respond in this like aggressive manner. And I want to talk about that. That's that good old emotional intelligence. I practice what I preach. This son is doing everything that I needed to do, child. Lord, thank you.
Hey, man, these people are the biggest chameleons, man. Anytime they start seeing something trend, I'm starting to see celebrities on the celibacy journey. When I start seeing, I don't care what you people say. When I start seeing y'all doing stuff I was doing a year or two ago, don't think I don't notice it. Don't think you waited long enough for me not to know what's going on. Man, please, I'm like year or 2 years ahead of all of y'all, man. So, the son going out there, drinking a lot of water. Y'all, listen, I know all you motherfuckers watch, bro. I not this woman in particular. I'm just talking about content creators, even celebrities, right? Because, you know, celebrities are falling off. So they got to find some kind of way to make themselves still relevant. And they know that social media content creators is kind of what's in right now, and influencers. That's what people are mostly watching. So they're taking hints from influencers. If you haven't picked up on it yet, they're taking your lead. Celebrities, singers, rappers are taking your lead. Now, when you notice other content creators, you know, taking your lead, they can wait as long as they want to. They can act like they don't know who you are. But when you're doing something a year or two before everyone else is doing it, take heed to that. Because you got to remember, when people want to take from you, they mock you first. They ignore you, act like they don't see you. They mock you, then they copy you, then they try to replace you. Okay? That's how this works. That's why I listen to no one criticizing me. I listen to no one that has something to say, and I don't watch too much content, because being a creative person that hasn't met his tribe yet, that's willing to recognize him, you know what I'm saying? When you're around a bunch of parasites that just keep taking from you, you don't really, you don't need to see that. You don't need to see that. It'll weigh on your soul. When you're a creative person and you're seeing everybody taking what you had, what you're coming up with, and they're not really understanding why you're doing it, and then you see some people just doing it for trends, and it takes away from your soul. You got to stay focused on whatever you're doing. Don't watch what anybody else is doing, because you have no idea how many people are watching you. You have no idea how many people are taking life advice from just watching you, watching how you've grown. But they're so in their ego. You think I'm leaving this country just to get Thai women? No, I'm tired of Americans, man. I'm tired of the West. I'm tired of the ego. I'm tired of the dog eat dog and fake it till you make it and copying people and taking stuff from people and clout chasing. I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired of looking at you do it. I'm tired of what I can see too much. You know what I mean? I'm already intuitive, but I was trained by the U.S. government. I work for the White House. I am super tapped in. I notice everything. And there's nothing worse than having the ability to notice people's patterns. The best way to notice a pattern is when somebody breaks a pattern. Meaning, when you're watching content creators that are putting out content before you even started dropping content, and then they start changing. And you've watched them years before you come out not change nothing. Not change the formula or the recipe or nothing. But once you're out, they start all of a sudden calling it growth, changing. You know what I mean? You have to know your influence on other people. You have to know who you are. And you have to know that with that knowledge, You rock with it like, I don't care what none of you goofies think. Why would I care what you think and I can't get anything from y'all? And whenever I watch content being created, it's like people are taking stuff from me or doing things I was doing a year or two ago or started doing a year or two ago. You know what I'm saying? Right? I notice like when people are talking about skin glowing and all this, you don't think I can't see my own face, man, on the camera? You people act like I don't know. When you have a gift or gifts, you have to tap in with God, man, because the devil is working through people. And these people don't see nothing wrong with what they're doing, right? As wrong as they are, they don't see nothing wrong in what they're doing, though. And you can't bring any logic to immoral people. Their values are different than yours. These are probably people that'll lie, that'll, cheat, whatever, to get where they need to go. And you're just a real rock solid, honest person. You don't even like fake liars around you, let alone you lying. How are you able to really be a high vibrational person if you're not in your most authentic self, being as honest as you can? And when you see people out here that their growth don't really line up right, like my whole thing has been since my divorce, learning about narcissism. I've been doing the fitness thing. You can go back to my old channel and look at my videos of 2.5 years ago, me working out outside, talking about sunlight, grounding. See, when you're on a wave of something ahead of time, you have no idea how many content creators, dating coaches were trying to poke jabs. Now these same people are trying to approach it from a perspective where it don't seem like they're copying anybody. I'm trying holistic this and that and that. Whatever, man. Whatever. These are people that were talking about drinking and running through women, not even over a year ago. They're going to call it growth in their journey. It ain't that, man. It's called riding a wave. That's what it's called. When things start being, okay, there's a trend out there of celebrities going celibate, celebrity men. You don't think celebrities watch content creators, man? I mean, you have to know, and they're also doing it so they can do what they want to do and not have the pressure of the media telling them what woman to get with. So now it's like, oh, I'm on a celibacy thing, my journey, leave me alone. Right? You have to be observant. I don't know why. I can just put stuff together. And, some people be like, well, you might be thinking that the world revolves around you. And nah. See, my world revolves around me because I am the main character in my life. Who else is supposed to be the main character? Right? God is above all. God is in you in this realm. How is anybody else supposed to be above you when you represent God in this realm, especially when you're your highest self and doing things in alignment? You are definitely the main character. See, stuff that I'm talking about now, people are adopting this stuff, but they were making fun of it a year or two ago. They do it subliminally. They do it through a bunch of innuendos, but I caught all of it when they were doing it, right? So I'm watching them change over to the way that I'm moving. And they act like I ain't even say they don't act like I don't notice it or other people that are in alignment with me that's been doing this for a while don't notice it. They don't care. They don't care. Right? But I'm going to tell you something. People that have been in alignment and been growing consistently, those people, their energy and their aura is different. See, when you're doing something and you're not, okay, like one person, like okay, Tariq Nasheed, right? This dude is a story and he keeps it consistent. And everything he's doing is in consistency with the holistic thing he's doing. It's consistent to what he's been growing towards for like 10 plus or longer years. So he has what he needs to back up whatever he's doing. When you see someone has been doing something for a while and then they just switch overnight and start talking about this and that and the third, these are observer spirits that watch a lot of people. And they watch people, study people, and you, when you're tapped in, man, and you don't watch social media or TV, or you notice the subtleties, man. You notice the shift. I can see the shift in trends. I can see this. You can notice this stuff. You can pay attention to it, and there's nothing you can do about it. Like, I went through my rage era where I'm noticing these people eating off my plate, and I'm like, these people think I'm some kind of chump. They do it to everybody. It ain't just me. They do it to everybody. That's why these people have no aura. See, once I realized these people have no aura they're copying me and copying stuff they see that's trend, but there's no aura to it. It seems fake. It's like some of these people are forcing themselves to laugh in their videos and try to be funny, and it don't go over very well. You know, it seems forced. So you just realize, like, man, these people never know the formula, man. They'll never get it quite right. They ain't got the right recipe, because and here's the overall point before I get off of here that I want to make. If you people get out of your egos and go to people that you admire and speak to them, instead of assuming that they're going to hit you with some arrogance or it's going to go to their head, you might end up getting the information you actually need to improve yourself along your journey. Not mimic what, but improve yourself, right? I have no problem with going directly to people that I would want information from. Very few people I do, but I do go to Moon, my dad, you know what I'm saying, a couple other people, Frith. There's some guys that I know that do have wisdom, you know what I'm saying, that I can benefit from, but very few. But I think that if people were to stop this, it's arrogance and it's ego. You see somebody doing something, you see the tide shifting, because some of these people have the ability to see, you know, trends and the tide shifting, but you're just not humble enough to do what you really need to do. So you try to observe and pick up on what you can observe, right? Do the best you can with it. You know what I'm saying? You can get some things that way, but you 9 times out of 10 have to talk directly to the person that's doing it. You can't just get it from observing them, hoping you can pick up on it. Some of these people are in witchcraft or whatever. It's not going to work out for you. It's not going to work. But see, my goal is to make it all the way to the top, being as real as I can possibly be, being authentic. I'm only going to speak and communicate with people that I know are authentic. If I do any research on you and you seem like you're some copycat, coattail writer or whatever, you know, I'm having nothing to do with you. Period, point blank. Anyway. So take what you will from that. I'm not even going to get into any more videos. I feel like I cooked enough. I can play these clips some other time. You know, just got that you know, download just now, man, because when I see this a lot, and it's best for your mental health to not watch people that you think are mimicking you, copying you, or mocking you. It's best to just cut it off altogether. Don't even entertain it, because people spend a lot of time trying to practice mental warfare, and if you don't participate, then they're just wasting their time. They've wasted their time. The skills that they've collected over the years of mental warfare mean nothing to you because you don't even entertain it, right? You just step completely away from it, you know, because again, people are going to be people, okay? They're not going to get information in the way that you would, or the way that you would handle things. They're not going to do it that way. They're going to be people. They're going to be sinners. They're going to do whatever they want to do, right? What you have to do is maintain your sanity. Make sure that your group of people around you are solid, not mimicking, copycatting, mocking people or whoever. Just keep them away from you. They reach out to you. See, my thing about it is, as I grow, some of these clowns are going to try to reach out to me because they probably think I won't, you know what I'm saying? And that's when you do your thing. You stand on business. You ignore them. When these people think that, okay, he finally got to the level where I can acknowledge them, you ignore them. You ignore them. You let them know that their acknowledgement was never the goal. Their acknowledgement doesn't mean anything. It was about noticing you, watching me, and studying me, and letting you know that I seen that. That's all that it's about. I don't give a shit if you people acknowledge anything. I don't care what I want you to know that there's a demon on you. There's a demon. I don't care how slick and how great your smiles are. There's a demon on you, to where even if you're married, you feel like you have to study people that irritate you, that trigger you. And through studying these people, right, you end up picking up on some things that these people do, because whenever you're admiring or studying, You're going to pick up on the traits of the people that you're studying or being around, whoever's influencing you, right? And you give yourselves away. You give yourselves away. That's why it's best, like I said, move in a small group, maintain long-term friendships, no new friends. And if you're a content creator like my cousin, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him, Passport Bro, Trey. When you start getting notoriety or getting a little bit of motion and you start noticing people like taking from you, like getting ideas off of you, whatever, man, just stay focused. Just stay focused. I'm not going to tell you that means this and that means that you're influencing people and that means that later on down the line. It honestly don't mean nothing, but people feel like you're the kind of person that has motion and they can steal from it. That's all that it really means. That's all that it really means. So, let these humans be humans. You've ascended above this. God's got a bigger plan for you. And as you're getting started or working your way up, man, just stay focused. Don't pay any attention to anyone around you. I'm telling you, man, just head and eyes, just tunnel vision. Not a single content creator, not a single celebrity, not a nothing, man. Not a nothing. You just pay attention to what your goal is and your dream, and make sure you maintain your peace the whole time. I'm telling you, because the devil works through that mechanism to have people taken from you while you trying to get notoriety so that you don't feel like whatever you're doing is significant, right? But it's so significant that you have people that can't stand you, mimicking you, mocking you, and then later on just taking and adopting your ideology, which means that they knew the whole time you was on to something. They just wanted to discourage you and hope, I guess, to see, especially American black people. I just commented on this black dude's video on Instagram. Black people in America got this thing about humbling other black people, especially black people. They want to humble people through triangulation, and the triangulation tactic is ignoring you, right? Taking from you, maybe even mocking you, but acting like they don't see you, like a shunning or something like that, right? If you know it's a tactic, then it don't mean nothing. Just niggas being niggas, it don't mean nothing. And the way you know it's a shunning tactic, if you was somebody else and you was watching somebody with motion like you would notice them, right? You know they popping up in your feed. But then when you acting like you don't, there's something to that. And there's nothing that need to be done about it except keep them people at a distance. Don't let them come in later on when you've got more notoriety or clout. Keep them at a distance. You can be polite about it, but keep them at a distance. It's a demon on them. All right. Anyway, y'all, appreciate y'all. Make sure you smash that like button. Love and light. I'm your brother, and I'm out.